Look at this. You he was better off stealing my grandma's Nissan Altima. He was better stealing my grandma's Nissan Altima '06. I mean, the transmission bad. I mean, the water, it need a new water cooler. Sometimes it overheats, but not the minivan. Not Grand Theft Auto 6 police chase in the minivan. Let's see if he pull it off now. Like, what are you doing, buddy? You're going to jail, to the slammer yard. This man is riding on rim. 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 The rotors. He could have stole my grandma's Nissan Altima '06.
Yeah, I was ready, they didn't have my back. They were petty, I stayed in my bed. On that petty, I brought it right back.
All right, y'all, we got real life GTA today. We got police running and chasing, stealing, robbing, ramming into people. Grand Theft Auto 6 live in 4K action, baby. Let's get into it. Road to 100K. My grandma's still doing 100 years in jail for twerking outside McDonald's for 2 large Sprites, y'all. So we need 100,000 likes. Join the Keep Climbing family, Keep Climbing gang. We almost at 100K. We almost at 60,000 subscribers. So I love every last one of y'all. Let's get into today's video. Grand Theft Auto 6 live in action, baby.
But very erratic driving, getting off of the 91 freeway. It's a black Honda Civic. The driver's side window.
It's got to be a Honda Civic. Fuck. Gotta be a Honda Civic. Unbelievable. It ain't a Nissan Altima. It gotta be a Honda Civic. Unbelievable.
Hold on. Apparently, this was an attempted traffic stop. As I mentioned, unclear which agency and who is pursuing here, or if this is technically still in pursuit mode. But what you can see here is that the driving is very dangerous, very erratic and aggressive tactics as he tries to thread the needle here, squeezing through these 2 cars at a red light. You can see some front end damage on that bumper. Now turning left onto Huntington Avenue, just south of the 91 freeway. This appears to be a residential street, doing about 60 miles per hour down a residential street just east of Maple Street. So Huntington Avenue and Maple Street just coming up on Maple, making a right turn now, slowing down just a little bit, zigzagging his way again through this residential neighborhood with nobody right behind him, but making random turns nonetheless here at a pretty high rate of speed and not really stopping for any of these stop signs. Looks like he's pulling over and maybe thinking about dumping.
What the hell? He didn't stop the car. Does he know that there's a helicopter in the air? This brother know that there's a helicopter. I mean, when the helicopter in the air, you automatically got 5 stars. I mean, the Poe helicopter, unless you got one of them fast cars, that helicopter gonna keep up with that Honda Civic. That helicopter is gonna keep up with that Honda Civic. Damn.
Dumping the vehicle. There goes the driver's side door opening up, and he is either going to walk or run away here. He dropped his phone, and now maybe getting in the vehicle. We'll see here. Not. It looks like he's very, very agitated.
Oh, hold on. What he got on?
That vehicle.
That man got on slides. That man got on slides. Oh, he for sure. Yeah, he going to jail. He going straight to jail. He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out for the next 30 years. He got slides on. He caught. He don't got no support. That man got slides on.
Getting in a pickup truck. We'll see if he. Okay, yeah.
And then now he going for the pickup truck. That is unbelievable. This old Chevy pickup truck with the paint is falling off the pickup truck. So you know when the paint is falling off the pickup truck, the motor got to be on the transmission got to be on his last leg. Damn. Oh man, my poor people trying to avoid the slammer yard, the yard where they poke the little stick in your booty. They trying to avoid it, man. Oh, they trying to avoid the slammer yard.
He does not. He does. I was gonna say maybe he happens. Yeah, he's breaking into the pickup truck.
Imagine breaking into look, the helicopter got this man in 4K. This is unbelievable. What? This man is trying to survive, bro. Go on, get back in that Honda.
Right, so he's getting back in that original car.
So he must know how to pick the thing where he can hotwire the truck or something. He must know how to do something like that.
Almost for a second looks like he was intentionally getting in that pickup truck as if he also had the keys, but obviously was trying to break in there, now choosing to get away in that original pursuit vehicle. I could tell you that Anaheim
He
PD
might be running out of gas. That's probably why he tried to get that shit. I can't even get it out. That's why he's trying to get that old Chevrolet, because he's running. He from this Honda Civic probably only got 20 miles, 7 miles of gas left in it. The E-handle is when they touch the E-handle. Unbelievable.
helicopter is overhead here. They have eyes on it. They are probably streaming ABC7 as we speak as well. And you can see now getting back onto Falmouth Avenue at a high rate of speed after failing to take over that pickup truck back in that original Honda Civic as he tries to hide out somewhere in this neighborhood. Unclear whether he's going to get back on the freeway here, but he's almost doing a complete circle as he's basically come out the other side of this neighborhood. So heading northbound now on Catalpa Avenue into oncoming lanes of traffic. Some wild turns here. They have to get some ground units into this area because the driving,
and where
as
is
I
the
see
police at? Somebody comment down where the police said. We done went through about 8 blocks, 8 streets, 10 streets. He just going street from street from street. I ain't seen one police officer yet. Unbelievable. And then you wonder why people be dying and things be happening to people. People be getting put in cars and kidnapped and taken away because there ain't nobody working. Everybody didn't quit the jobs. They went on strike. They not paying enough. People not getting enough salary checks. Nothing. And ain't nobody out here on the street. Unbelievable. And he in his Honda Civic, and it ain't like he going 80 miles per hour. This man going 60 miles per hour.
Is just way too dangerous to let this go on much further, nonetheless, in the middle of rush hour.
And it is rush hour, too. Oh, yeah, he can kill some. I mean, even going 60 miles per hour, don't get me wrong, you can still kill somebody going 60 miles per hour. Y'all don't mind, nobody take that to offense. I mean, you can kill somebody. So, yeah, this is really unsafe. This is unbelievable. Grand Theft Auto 6 in 4K. I wonder, does he know that there's a helicopter in the air? Like, does he not know? And they just live streaming this man too. That's the crazy part.
You've got to wonder right off the bat whether this vehicle belongs to him. It just doesn't make sense that he would just dump the vehicle for no other reason except for maybe the possibility of the fact that it might be running out of gas. So if the gas...
I told you, that man got to be running out of gas, bro. He ain't go to the gas station. Now got 27, 8 miles left of gas.
This is low, and if it's a stolen car, that would have made a lot of sense. Now he's parking it in a parking spot once again. Clearly, really trying to get rid of this vehicle.
So right here, he could lose the cops. He could hide somewhere. He could hide in somebody residence. You know, hide behind a little bush. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep. Yeah. He would have lost the cops. Oh yeah, he would have lost the cops. Man, I could have gave my man some tips. Yeah. As soon as this helicopter zoomed in like this, he could have went right here, jumped in the window right here. Yeah, but no.
And now running through the subdivision here. We'll try and get across here. It looks like it's going to be North Schooner Lane as he runs through these townhomes in Anaheim.
Yeah, you could have jumped in the bush, hid in the bush for about 2 days, and went to bed in the bush. I mean, you might get some couple ant bites and stuff like that, but you'll be all right. I'm just trying to tell y'all if he wanted to escape and lose his 5-star rating, he could have went down to at least 1 star. Damn.
We'll try again. We'll try and get, if we widen out, we'll see. Okay, let's stay on him. Stay on him right here. He's just running around this building here. Looks like he's coming up on another couple of cars parked here, a van and a small red compact car. Looks like
tell me he going for another Honda. That Honda's slower than the first Honda. Damn.
He's trying to break in.
I know he can't be. Oh, is he opening up the van door?
He finds an open door.
Not the van. Who in their right mind in a Grand Theft Auto chase? Go for the van. He going to jail. He going to the slammer yard. He gonna be in there lifting weights and everything.
An open door. door in that white van, and now you can see the black and whites pulling up right behind him.
Now the police is here.
He's blocked in. He's inside the car, likely trying to hotwire.
He should just give up and come to get in the back of the police car. Come on,
at
baby.
this point, and you can see they have lit him up and basically blocked him in. If he tries to back out, it could get ugly. But in any event, officers now with their guns drawn, squarely they have their eyes on him. They're just waiting for backup at this point, and obviously trying to bark some orders at him, hoping
no backup showed up. One police car
gets out of the vehicle. Let's try and come around the other side if we can. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're actually on the north side of the Disneyland TFR, so we actually are going to be forced to hold this position right here. Unfortunately, we can't see the driver's side of that white van. But again, if you're just tuning in, there is a pursuit driver that is just look at this. Look at this.
He done hotwired the van. Unbelievable. In a Grand Theft Auto 6 chase, you gonna hotwire the van? I mean, he a bit off taking that Mercedes Benz, but he probably couldn't hotwire. He got too much technology. The new one's got too much technology now, but he done hotwired that old van. No, the van ain't got no oil change in it. Nothing.
Ramming into the front of that black and white, that is Fullerton Police. Fullerton Police.
Now he hitting the police.
Now trying to block him in.
He going to jail.
As he puts it in reverse. He's going up and down, he has nowhere to go here. He's really trying to ram that car out of his way as he is now stuck in that parking spot. There's really nowhere for him to go. He's got a fence in front of him. Look at this. Look at violently into reverse, ramming right into that Fullerton Police Department vehicle. That's right. Yes.
What?
This is very dangerous. Obviously, that officer has no choice but to use force if his life is in.
Bro, I gotta get I want y'all to really see my face on this reaction, bro. Cause like, let me zoom. Let me fix my damn Streamlabs. Cause now look at this. He was better off stealing my grandma's Nissan Altima. He was better stealing my grandma's Nissan Altima 06. I mean, the transmission bad. I mean, the water, it need a new water cooler. Sometimes it overheats, but not the minivan. Not Grand Theft Auto 6 police chase in the minivan. Let's see if he pull it off now. Let me fix my I just want y'all to see my face when I did that segment real quick, because I really want y'all to just see what's really going on. Like, this is really unbelievable. Like, I ain't never really seen nothing really like this in a long time.
In danger, but he is waiting for backup, and at this point really has very few options available to him. Here's another officer on the suspect's right rear flank. So now two officers, not sure if they both came from that same patrol car, but I only see those two officers on foot, and he is just going back and forth. Now he's created some room to escape here, and he's going to probably try and ram it again or do a 4-point turn and turn it around. He's got to turn it all the way around without hitting that tree, and he may have a couple minutes to do it here, because what else can those officers do? They really don't have many options. Here comes the backup. Here comes backup. Head to head. This is dangerous. Look at this. A head-on situation almost with that patrol car. Officers out of the vehicle. And now he's racing through the subdivision as more officers race into this neighborhood.
It's like free Grand Theft Auto content, bro. I can't make this up. It's free Grand Theft Auto content. Like live 4K.
Look at this. What is he going to do here?
Real life. Like this is way better than playing the video game. This real life.
All of those black and whites. Those are two Fullerton police officers that are now.
Oh, he drifted that bad boy. He in Need for Speed. He drifted that bad boy. We in Need for Speed, goddamn.
I'm going to try and turn around with him. Look at this. Look at what we are seeing here. He is now back on Coronet Avenue, after evading four separate black and whites who were just pulling into the neighborhood to try and help that original officer after a wild scene in that parking lot. We now have a brand new pursuit on our hands here as he has carjacked this vehicle and now racing down Coronet Avenue at Maple Street. Once again, a dangerous situation on the hand.
Oh, and he about 70 miles per hour with that minivan. Minivan got a little turbo kick on it, don't it? They got a little what the little two-cylinder motor got a little turbo on it.
It's a Fullerton police here.
There's no way this man's in a minivan, bro. I mean, like, he could have stole my grandma Nissan Altima or something. Cause I think my grandma cousin lived in that area, and she owned the Nissan Altima. He could have stole that, but he chose the minivan, then stole somebody's van. And you know, I bet you a person named Enrique. Enrique owns that van, and you know, Enrique paints houses. He does a lot of work. Works hard to own that van, to keep that van in tip top shape. And you gonna steal that poor hard working man's van? Unbelievable. Yeah, he gotta go to jail. This gotta come to an end.
That's
soon.
right. And anybody who is willing to engage with those cops
don't hit the Tesla
like that, attempted assault on. Look at this, ramming past all of this.
Just. And I'm my heart is broken right now because I own a Tesla. I would be pissed. And I know he don't got no insurance because he already stealing stuff. So I mean, he can't afford stuff. So he don't have no insurance. And you done hit my Tesla. Unbelievable.
This traffic here as he tries to get back on the freeway. It looks like he's trying to get back on the 91 freeway. He sideswiped two separate cars to get through that red light, getting back onto the 91 freeway. Wow. Surely CHP is being called in here as Fullerton Police really has their hands tied. Many of those officers, I have not seen them get much closer to him, and now he is on the westbound side of the 91 freeway. As I was about to say, anybody who is that reckless and willing to put themselves in that position where they are face-to-face with those officers, it is a desperate suspect behind the wheel here, and obviously very, very dangerous.
Man, he is not trying to go to that slammer yard. That man hit a Tesla, bro.
Getting onto the 5.
But see, I would have moved out the way. If I knew this was going on, I'd have moved out the way. I say, yeah, you go pass by, buddy. But then,
and he just has no regard. He has no problem ramming into anybody at this point or sideswiping any vehicle that's in his way. So I think we are about to see some really dangerous, very precarious situation here for every motorist who you see in this frame. Again, westbound side of the 91 freeway has now transitioned to the southbound the northbound 5 freeway. He is now northbound on the 5 freeway, where traffic, I've got to tell you, is relatively light for as far as I can see out the window from up here in Air 7 HD. Very little traffic in his way. I can only imagine, as you were wondering too, David, that I can only imagine that CHP has been requested to take this over, because you've got Anaheim PD, who's pretty much out of pocket. They do have their airship in the area, but Fullerton PD is now out of their jurisdiction. Now he's getting off at Beach Boulevard. So getting off at Beach Boulevard, onto Beach Boulevard. Look at that, fishtailing as he came off the freeway there, onto Beach Boulevard, off of Beach Boulevard, onto Auto Center Drive.
This man think this is a Porsche? This man treat this mother like a Porsche. Yes, sir.
As he continues northbound at a high rate of speed. A little more traffic on this street here as he makes a wild right turn into oncoming lanes of traffic. There's Anaheim PD's helicopter. They are directly over him, likely calling out for CHP. But right now, ever since he took this vehicle out of that parking lot, we have not seen any ground units engage with this suspect yet.
Wow. Unbelievable. Like, come on, man. Just go and park that van and get out the van and put your hands up, baby. That van on his last leg. You know the van ain't got no oil change, so the check engine light on. Just go and get out the van, baby.
Yeah, very fearful, very agitated driver behind the wheel here. It all started as a failed traffic stop, refusing to pull over. He was in a black Honda Civic when it all started, and it appeared, we saw him on several occasions try and dump that vehicle, and now he has taken over a white van. That's a GMC van. Almost looks like a work van that was parked in those townhomes.
The man work van. Now, the man worked hard for that van. Damn.
On Artesia Boulevard as CHP tries to get in here and race up Artesia to catch up with the suspect, but once again, no black and whites in sight as he is breaking every rule of the road and showing no regard for anybody's safety here, just ramming into vehicles whenever he sees anybody in his way. He sideswiped two separate vehicles getting off of the 91 freeway, lost control at Beach Boulevard, as you said, David. He fishtailed off of the freeway there, almost lost control actually, and is now regained control on a much less traveled boulevard here. This is Artesia Boulevard, where you can see once again he's got much of the road all to himself here.
Unbelievable. This man not giving up, man. But he not trying to go to that slammer yard. He not going to that slammer yard, bro.
He is just bound to lose control of this vehicle. You could tell with every turn, he's barely braking. He's taking all of these turns way too fast. A very top-heavy vehicle that he is showing very limited capability of controlling. There are some black and whites a ways back, but they are having trouble catching up. They are not competing with him with these dangerous tactics that we're seeing here. He is driving very dangerously, but they've got to figure something out because this is the same driving that we were seeing when he was in a small little black Honda Civic. We were very easily able to spot him on the freeway. Look at this, more traffic in his way. We'll see what he does here, but every time he's caught himself in a little bit of a jam, he just tries to use the vehicle to ram his way through here. Looks like he's gotten through that light there. Here we're on Valley View Avenue. As I was mentioning, it was very easy to spot him on the freeway originally because the driving was so erratic. And again, throughout this pursuit, except for when he stole this vehicle, he has had really nobody behind him. He's just driving like a madman through the streets of Whittier now here on Valley View Avenue at Alondra Boulevard.
Unbelievable.
Through the green light here with a little more traffic in his way, and we'll see what he attempts to do here. But I've got to believe that Honda was running out of fuel. You saw some front-end damage. He obviously had been in some collisions with that car, and we already have witnessed several collisions with this car. Not to mention that wild scene in the parking lot. If you missed it, I hope we can roll back some of that video where he was ramming that black and white, that lone Fullerton police officer who was just trying to block parking spot with his gun drawn. He rammed that black and white out of the way, and the pursuit is on once again. But right now, as we've been saying, no law enforcement able to keep up with him just yet.
And he's still pushing his van. Unbelievable. Just stole that man work van. That man gonna come outside. That man gonna say, "I parked my van right here. I know I parked it right here. That poor man gonna break down crying. His stole his work van. Can't even go to work no more. Unbelievable.
Over the median into oncoming lanes of traffic through a parking lot here. He's going to come out on Rosecrans Avenue, going the wrong way. Wrong way on Rosecrans.
Now he going the wrong way.
On
now
Rosecrans. It's a median. He's going to have to jump. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. He's going to probably shift over to the correct lanes here, but he had nowhere to go there. Didn't jump the median. Just went the wrong way. Is now on the westbound side of Rosecrans Avenue, heading back towards the freeway. He's going to come up on the 5 freeway, approaching Norwalk. If he continues in the westbound direction here, looks like another crazy turn there onto a surface street into a parking spot for no reason whatsoever. Just went right over the curb there. I mean, there really wasn't anybody in his way. I'm not even sure what's going through this guy's mind. This is I'll
tell you what's going through his mind. That slammer yard. Them boys. With them Jimmy Johns to stick in a little thing. Yeah. the what they call it, the burrito you smush the noodles down and throw up the Cheetos and crush everything together, put some water in it, turn the bag and throw it on the floor and let it sit for about an hour so you can have you a nice slam burrito, prison style.
Predictable. Impossible
Yeah,
to set up
yeah.
for spikes. Look at this.
Going to jail.
Off-roading, trying to get around traffic. Yeah, almost slammed into that tree. Now, look at this. Fishtailing through the parking lot, drifting through an empty warehouse parking lot, back onto Marquette Avenue.
Oh, the tires are busted. He didn't ran the tires.
A lot of trouble with this vehicle, guys.
That poor man's work van is on the last leg. This is gonna come to an end, y'all. Unbelievable.
Absolutely not. Yeah, not composed at all. It looks like he might even have a flat tire. Look at this. There are pieces. Oh, he's lost his tire. He's on his rim. He's on that left rear tire is almost down to, I don't know if there's any tread left, but he's looks like he's got some sparks coming off occasionally. You saw some of that rubber flying off, and now he's going to have even more trouble maintaining control of this vehicle as he continues northbound on Marquette Avenue, right along the wash here. There's a golf course off of the nose, but we are in a commercial area. It's going to turn into a more residential street if he continues, but there is a black and white now behind him, code 3 with lights and sirens on, about maybe 50 feet back. Let's go ahead and widen out and see which agency that is that's behind him. That looks like maybe still Fullerton. It's Fullerton PD. Fullerton PD back in pursuit, guys.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we're in the Norwalk area.
Oh, he don't got no
now as he comes.
Ain't no more rim. Ain't no more. The rims and ran out. Look at this, y'all. Yeah. Ain't no more goddamn rim. That rim ain't no more rim.
Up, well, no, he's not in Norwalk yet, but look at this. He's going through that gas station without any tire on that left rear wheel. Almost struck several vehicles there. A miracle nobody's gotten hurt yet, but you can see he is really in a jam now. Lots of traffic ramming into all of these cars here. Again, this is northbound Carmenita Road now, and it's not moving. He's stuck. Now he's stuck.
He got to go to jail.
It looked like he's stuck.
And he's still, bro, he's flooring the gas.
Geico has been offering savings for over 85 years. That's longer than the buffalo wing's been around. Lips are burning.
Geico, over 85 years of savings and service.
This man's still not giving up, bro.
Sparks flying, and that officer right there has to treat this with kid glove care, and likely going to have to step away from his vehicle because we already seen him.
He's going to start a fire.
Put it in reverse once and ram into that other patrol car. Right now he's trying to go forward, and he's not going anywhere at all. It looks like the van is now stuck. Yeah, this is likely to start a fire. You can see those rims are starting to glow.
Oh my God. That man is
there's certainly more.
His ride is turning the rotor. That man rotor riding right now. He rotor riding.
The way over here right now, if we widen it just a little bit, we can confirm just that one black and white. Just the one black and white. We're at Placid Drive, northbound Carmenita Road.
I gotta do my face again. Unbelievable. I gotta do my face again, y'all. Cause I'm finna end this video, but I gotta do it. I got to do it, man, because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, look at this. Like, what are you doing, buddy? You're going to jail, to the slammer yard. This man is riding on rim. Rim. The rotors. He could have stole my grandma's Nissan Altima '06. Damn. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, y'all.
And he is now stranded here. We'll see how this officer deals with this. He's likely just going to wait for backup, and right now it doesn't appear
It's a fire.
as though that van is going anywhere. He's probably not aware.
That man is so desperate, bro. He's trying to get out.
That's right.
This man is an idiot, bro. Just get out the car.
You've got to wonder if he's thinking about getting out of this van and trying to hijack another one. You've got to at least wonder whether that's going through his mind.
Oh,
he's
the van's
probably not
smoking.
aware. Well, now he's aware. I was going to say he might not even be aware that his wheel's on fire, but certainly he's aware of the fire under the hood. More pieces flying out there as this vehicle is starting to come apart.
Not only did he did all this, but he done totaled my man's work van. I'm more upset about my man that's gonna wake up from his uptown home and go to work, and he gonna come outside and he ain't got no more work van to go to. So how he gonna get to work? And I bet you all his work supplies are in the van. Oh, this is a bad situation. This is a very bad situation.
I'm thinking it came from well, it could be, because, I mean, where else would that smoke be coming from? But I don't think any shots have been fired yet, so that probably is not the case. But that wheel, that left rear wheel, is also creating some metal as well. So it could have come from the rear, but now I've got to wonder if that transmission is just reached its limit, and that's what's producing the smoke here. Not sure, but in any event, it has overheated. And it looks like the vehicle is now disabled. Additional units now pulling into position here. So some backup from CHP and Fullerton PD as he gets out of the vehivel, crawls out of the passenger window, and is now running for it northbound Carmenita Road. Running up northbound Carmenita at Leffingwell Road as he crosses the street. We've seen this person make several desperate attempts to hijack other vehicles. We will see what he decides to do here. Lots of folks getting home here in Fullerton, or here in the La Mirada
I want to see where this goes.
side.
Ah, humbug.
Happy holidays,
come
Mr.
on,
Scrooge.
I can
I
barely
don't
get
want to have a
reception
long
outside the
video,
old
y'all.
town
I know y'all don't want to watch
Because
an
there
hour of
is
me reacting to a long pool, but he got a truck. He got a truck.
Inside the house, a family home, and now we're going to come around the front here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. He's in the truck. He's in the truck. He's in the truck. He just got in that truck. There's a dog under that truck. Oh my goodness. Look at this. He just stole the. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
This is Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh my goodness. This is incredible. This is incredible.
This man done stole the truck, bro.
Prehend in here. David,
this man
is going
they stole the people's truck.
We don't know that. There he is. Just about maybe 4 or 5.
This is like a 2-3 hour chase. Oh my god.
Unbelievable. There's about a dozen black and whites. A sea of orcas.
That truck must have had a lot of gas in it. I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. This truck had a lot of gas.
It was on fire.
Oh my god.
Side window. Unbelievable. Foot on the gas. Bullets flying through that truck. And now we'll see. It's built.
So did they shoot? They shot it up.
Head on.
He done ran the tires out of this truck too. Unbelievable.
Try and stop this madness in the middle. They are stopped. They have stopped. The wheel is off. That front left wheel is off. Yep. Is it still going? Still going. So his foot's on the gas?
His
Unbelievable.
foot's still on the gas, and his left rim didn't fell off.
Unbelievable. Foot on the gas. Bullets flying through that truck, and now we'll see as they surround the vehicle. Multiple teams and K-9 units already on the scene here, surrounding the vehicle, at least the rear of the vehicle. They can't surround it completely, obviously. They don't want to create a crossfire situation. Yes. Yes. Somebody's hurt. It looks like somebody. That's the driver. That's the driver. It looks like the driver of that car that he rammed head on into. It looks like he's being arrested. He's being detained for some reason.
What?
Not sure what that's about, but we'll focus on the
Man,
truck
it's a
for
lot
now.
going on.
He's still obviously treating this with kid glove care, but
So they didn't shot in the van like it's bullet hole. They shot or did what the?
care, but obvious. Vehicle's on fire.
Oh, it's on
The
fire.
vehicle's on fire, and that's going to require the fire department. They're going to have to pull him
Call
out.
the fire department.
Absolutely. They're going to have to pull him out of the driver's seat. This is not over by any stretch.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I think that last officer tried to ram into him intentionally, but then he put it in reverse and rammed right back into him. There were multiple. I mean, if you ask how many black and whites have been hit, I've lost count, quite frankly. So I can't tell you exactly how many. There were a whole bunch of parked cars and cars in traffic at the end of that pursuit before that major intersection. And there was one Jeep, a white Jeep, a lot of time.
This is ridiculous. What, is they gonna get the man out the car? Did they kill him?
Fired from. Attempt to open that door, but it's not open yet. They may just pull him through the windshield. They may pull him through that window. What in the world?
Oh my God. Y'all see that? This is ridiculous, y'all. This man put people's life at danger.
I'm sorry.
This man has set insurance companies off. People, he done hit people, done hit people's Teslas and everything. People insurance is mad, and he done upset just to ruin people's day, man.
Sorry, I'm speechless. I mean, this is just,
Yeah, he going to the slammer yard. Unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. Y'all comment down below. Road to 100K, baby. Let me know what y'all think. I'm out of it.